Just squad. I have to make a new banger.
Same banger. So what if I let's get it.
The white-haired man wash up on shore. As he stands there, some passerbyers would run up, poking him with sticks. As his hand would twitch as they jump out. As one of them would pick up a fucking rock before throwing it at him. As he grabbed the ground, darkness, an aura of pure darkness would erupt from his body. As he'd stand up slowly. Where am I? He asked. As he'd look around, as he dispersed his aura. As the kids would be running, as he would jump at them, grabbing one of them by the head. Where am I? Ah! Mom! Dad! The kid would yell, as holy knights stationed in that area would charge. One with water magic and one with fire. As one of them would shoot a fire sphere at the guy, and one would take water from the ocean and blast it at him. And you call that attacks. Pathetic. As he'd go grab at his side, saying, "Where is whatever cursed technique, antimatter, Absalon?" As he'd snap his fingers, as two orbs of black and purple energy would form, as they'd get shot at both the mana attacks, destroying them. Where's my katana? There it is. As he teleports, yes, I'm talking teleports, picks up his katana before his point. Ooh, wrong one. I meant to go to the screenshot. Hold on. As he teleports behind the magic knight, slicing one of them in half. You're pathetic. As out of nowhere, a sphere of time would surround him. I think that's enough. Captain Julius Novachrono! Pathetic. Antimatter curse technique. Point blank destruction. As he'd point out his katana, as a black orb would focus at the tip, as he'd poke the ball, as it would explode. You possess a strong amount of ki for such a weak being. As two more holy knights would appear behind the man, with lightning and earth magic. Pathetic displays of cursed power, but whatever. Curse summoning technique. Herald of the Abyss. I need to decide. As out of nowhere, a shadow would crawl out of the ground. As a pillar of black purple energy would shoot into the sky. As a man would walk out. But not a man, but a beast. I have been summoned from the abyss. Destroy these men. Yes, master. As he walks, ripples of darkness, of dark matter would erupt from the ground. He jumped, completely twisting the matter itself, turning the ground into glass. As he grabs the men by their heads, crushing them. As he floats behind his master. As he would release off an aura, faced at Julius. You're powerful. And you're pathetic. Deal with him, Herald. Yes, my lord. as the herald would blitz Julius, appearing behind him, as Julius would barely be able to react in time before getting punched into the ground. As we would hear a man yell, "Dark magic, dark cloak, slash! Slash!" As a slash of dark energy would get shot at the herald, as he would block it. I recognize that form, that technique. Yami Sukihiro, my old friend. It can't be. Is that? I thought I had a name for him. Fuck.
Daka?
Is that you? Who calls my name? Yami Sukihiro. Of course you'd be on this pitiful land. What's going on here? Why are you attacking Why are you attacking them? They attacked me first. It was only a mere act of self-defense. Self-defense? You just killed 4 knights! Knights my ass. If anything, they're just ants. You know this guy, Yami? Yeah, he's from my homeland. His name's Zendaka Satoru Gojo. Where I'm from, he's practically God. He's considered to be God. He's so strong. He still just committed a murder. Please, Zendaka, just surrender now. I won't surrender myself to weaklings. As an aura of pure antimatter would erupt from his body. It's like we're gonna have to fight him, Julius. You need to be careful with him. Not even I could beat this guy. Yeah, we'll try. I think that's enough out of both of you boys. This voice. Fuck! Captain Magami? What are you? I got reports of a silver-haired man causing trouble down by the beach shore, and that he had killed 4 squad members from your squad, Julius. The Aguadier. Allow me to deal with him, you weaklings. Right. Can you believe it? It's her. It said that she's the strongest captain out there. Not even Julius can match her in strength, nor Yami. They're beasts in their own right. Show me what you've got. And who are you? Wait a minute. I recognize you. Megami Zening. How did you know my... Who are you? You think you'd recognize me? Zendaka Satoru Gojo. Ring any bells? You. I feel like these two know each other. You get the feeling too, Julius? Oh yeah, I get the feeling too. We should probably fucking run. As these two would clash, as they would bring their blades down on each other, as she would slice up with hers. As he'd slice down, as they would clash. But their blades wouldn't even be touching, as shockwaves of energy would begin to emit. As they would As the oceans would stir, the ground would shake, the heavens would split. As cries would be heard. As they would begin at a high-speed blade battle, clashing with one another. As Zendaka would pull his arm back. Antimatter technique, killing move. Blackout. Oblivion. Sword technique. Hiryushin. As she'd make a slice of pure energy. As their attacks would clash, as they would disrupt each other. Pathetic. As he would snap, he'd disappear, reappearing behind her, kicking her to the ground. Where's the... As they would begin to clash, going quicker and quicker. They would both be bloodied. As his eyes would glow. As his eyes would change color. As they would begin to glow. With a purple red or fucking pussy. As his eye color would change from blue to red. I mean purple. As his pupils would begin to rotate and change. The 6 eyes technique. Correct. You are no match for me when I'm using these techniques. Infinity. Try me, boy. As she would slash, cutting his arm. I let you do that. As she would begin to cut, as he would dodge all the attacks. These eyes allow me to see the future in a way. And not only that, I can predict your movements before you even make them. And I can perfectly sense your cursed energy. As he'd slash, moving his hand so quick it was a blur. As out of nowhere, a large cut would appear across her chest as blood would gush out. Damn it. It wouldn't be fair to leave our friends hanging. Harold, deal with those two. As he'd point to Yami and Julius. I'm going to finish her off. On my own. As he would say, a sentence. Domain expansion. Heaven's abyss. As all the darkness in the world would configurate there in a gigantic orb. A domain expansion for me. No. Be quiet. As she would block an incoming slash from him. As she would start to release all of her power. Curse blade technique. Release. Heavenly configuration. As she would stand like Toshue. Shoji? I don't know his name. Zening from the manga. Spoilers. When he was fighting Gojo. As she would charge at him, spinning herself like a bullet. As he'd catch her midair, throwing her to the ground, she'd jump up, slashing, cutting his chin, his chest. Fuck. As then out of nowhere, he'd stab her with his hand. As he'd pull his hand out, there would be a black armor of sorts on his arm, as his hair color would have gone from silver to black, as a horn would be sticking out of his head. A Antimatter King, Stage 1. As he'd spin his katana around in a way that makes hurricanes. You give up now. Never. As she would start to use all of her true power, as they would come out bloodied. You put up a better fight than before. We don't speak about that. Right then, starting to get tired of fucking doing this. As the two would keep fighting until they would both drop. As the domain would shatter as they'd fall to the ground. As Harold would have disappeared hours ago due to the loss of so much pussy dick. Due to Zendaka pulling back all his cursed energy. As he would have a massive scar over one of his eyes. No, she did not gouge it out. That was her plan. Are they okay? Do they look okay, motherfucker? Yami would say before jumping down. Surely it's as tough as they say. No wonder she's always guarding the king. Fuck! How the fuck did I... Huh? Whatever. But she's not the Wizard King, so... Should be. He ain't the Wizard King yet. That's coming up in a few weeks. Few months. Fuck. And at this time period, William did, in fact, make the Golden Dawn. As 5 days would pass, as she'd get up. Where is that bastard? He's being held in an incarceration cell right now. We have our lieutenant. We have Captain Julius, Yami, William, and a couple of lieutenants watching him. It's not gonna be enough. Let me see him. Yes, ma'am. Bitch, that's just sir to you. Right. Well, Megami. I hear a lot about you from these weaklings. How you're the strongest one here. The personal bodyguard to their ruler. Sounds nothing like you. You used to be a ruthless killer. A woman with no fears. Huh? How do you know her, Yami? Fuck. Zendaka, Yami would ask. Well, she's from our very homeland. The land of rising sun. Which is the reason why I also abruptly crashed when I intended to land here swiftly. But I was attacked. What do you mean? Yami, do you remember the tales of the cursed fingers and the Demon King? Yeah, those are only myths. No, they are not. My family, and several other lesser families, had been watching over them for thousands of years, since the Demon King was defeated by my ancestor oh so long ago. And someone, or whether something, stole those said fingers and have scattered them throughout this kingdom. I'm here to find them before someone ends up eating them and revives the Demon King. But Sukuna is a myth. No, he's not. And with those fingers here, thousands, if not millions, of cursed spirits are going to come to this continent looking for those fingers to devour them and gain their power. Which, guessing from how strong these weaklings, from how weak these idiots are, they're not going to survive long just from one of the special grades. Yeah, they could probably take on one of the weaker grades, but not any of the high grades. Especially if the ascended grades show up. They're doomed. They're going extinct if that's the case. Okay. For one, what is a Sukuna? What are the demon fingers? And what are cursed spirits? Julius would ask. How do I explain this to you? So cursed spirits are the manifestation of humanity's fears and hatred and all that crappity crap. Well, the demon fingers are the 20 fingers of the Demon King that used to exist several thousand years ago, who used to terrorize my homeland and probably the world. So, his ancestor, Xanakas, killed him and cut his fingers off and separated them, hence his family's been guarding them, like he said, for several thousand years. They're very powerful. Like, eating one of those essentially makes you OD'd as fuck. And all 20 of them are basically on our continent, and therefore with that we'll draw multiple cursed energies, cursed spirits, to our island. And cursed spirits are extremely fucking powerful. Like, they could wipe out entire squads. And probably take out the captains. And there's also probably billions of the damn things. God fucking damn it. But my question is, what was that magic you were using in there when you were fighting? Like, I'm gonna tell you, weakling. Damn it. I wanna know, please. It was his cursed technique. Matter manipulation. It derives of four states. The four states of matter. Dark matter, antimatter, regular matter, and dark matter, antimatter, and create, and full-on destruction. Fuck. The three types of matter. Fuck. He can manipulate all three of those, and his cursed technique is amplified by 1,000 due to his clan. He's basically God. Damn right, shorty. Shut up. He mainly uses antimatter, as it's probably the most powerful out of the three of them. But the three combined, which just makes, well, the fourth one, reality matter, which essentially is fucking OD'd as shit. It's similar to Yami's magic, but way more cracked. Sorry. Cursed technique? Does he not use magic? Neither do I. Fuck! Magami would say. What do you mean? I also use this energy known as cursed energy, which is essentially us using our soul. In a way, it's confusing. And Oh, yeah, felt good. You're the only people who can use it? In this continent, yes. But in our home continent, there's clans and other people, divisions, all that can use curse energy. Ours are just the strongest. Our clans and yeah. Impressive. Where's my katana? Your katana is being held away. You're too dangerous with it. I could easily break out of these restraints. I hope you know that. Then why don't you? Fine. Curse technique summoning. Curse summoning technique. Herald of the Abyss. As Herald would arise from the shadows again. Free me from these binds. As he would free his master. As he would blow a hole into the wall. See ya! Never. Herald, retrieve my katana and bring it to me. Yes, my lord. As Zendaka would jump out of the window, flying away. You gonna chase him? It's hopeless. He's weakened heavily from our fight, but so am I. As he would land on top of a building several miles away. As Harold would appear with his katana and one knee. Thank you, Harold. You may go rest for the day. Thank you, my lord. As Harold would disappear. As he put the katana to his side. This country is a beautiful one. I'd be ashamed if it was destroyed by those cursed spirits coming. As Yami would appear. Old friend, please, you have to. I'm surprised you caught up with me so quick, Yami. Well, I just had Magami throw me. Ugh, the bitch is strong. What do you want? Please, we need your help. And I don't like begging people. And you know this, but please. If the Demon King's fingers are on this continent, and cursed spirits are showing up, you and Megami are probably the only people who could keep up with them. And your clan. I mean, your clan has helped with my clans for eons. Not eons, for centuries, since it was first founded. All those years ago. Centuries ago. You being the heir to... Spoilers. You being the heir to your throne, and me being the leader of my clan. We both have a responsibility. A big one. Our old friends, they said hi. You spoke to them before you left? Yes, they understood. You have nowhere to stay, I'm guessing? Absolutely not. All I want to do is get those fingers back and go home and, honestly, take you with me. I don't want to go home. What? But why? Is it because of what happened? Yes. Alright. Your words, your choice, bro. Your words, your choice. Whatever. Here you two idiots are. You realize you're a criminal, right? Yeah. Which means it's our job to arrest you. Yeah. Do you even get what I'm saying? Oh, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying that you can't capture me. That was a fluke. I let you capture me. Just turn yourself in, please. Nah, I'm good. I was a vigilante in her home, and I'm a vigilante here. That will never change. Goodbye. As he would teleport using dark matter. Those idiots really think they can capture me? What they do? Me? Gojo, Satoru, and motherfuckers and Daka? Me? Ha! No. They can try and they will not succeed. This would like to tell myself because I'm gangster like that. Now then, to look for these fingers. The whole reason I'm here, this pathetic excuse for a country. Continent, I don't fucking know. So a few weeks after that, yes, he's a criminal. He quickly rose to the ranks of a criminal, killing hundreds of very, very rich people. He is currently the most wanted man. And not just the Clover Kingdom. The entire fucking continent wants him dead. He just woke up and chose violence. Like, literally. He wakes up every day and says, fuck this, I'm going to choose violence. But he's mainly wanted in the Clover Kingdom, which is offering the highest price for his head. So far, no one succeeded. And no one will succeed, because there is no one that powerful in the Clover Kingdom. Like, at all. Except for her. And these two got a little bit of a secret between them, you know what I'm saying? So one day, while he is running around the Clover Kingdom, he would appear in the palace. As Megami would be patrolling the hallway. Ordered to do so by the king. As she would sense him, as she would appear behind him with her blade out to his neck. What are you doing here? Well, I came to see you, of course. You're one of the reasons I came to this pathetic island. Why is it you're truly here? Let's not talk in public. As he'd snap one of his hands that are in the air, as they would go into a realm of shadows. Why are you truly in the Clover Kingdom? Well, like I said, to find the Demon King's fingers. And to bring you two home. You and Yami. But Yami clearly doesn't want to go. So, just you, really. This thing between us is over, alright? We cut it off the second I left. Well, you never had a reason for leaving, did you? You were forced to. You were at the brink of death. Your whole clan wanted you dead. You had nowhere to go. So you did the one thing you could. You left. Like a coward. And you aren't the same thing. You left as well. Yeah, because I had no choice. I have to find the fingers. Because if someone eats all 20 of those damn fingers, there will be an evil unleashed on this world that no mortal man can fathom. No fathomable man. No, fuck. An evil so unfathomably strong that, hell, I might not even be able to stop it. I'm joking, I could stop. I could probably stop Sukuna if he revived. I mean, I'm practically stronger than my ancestor at this point. You know, my ancestor helped in that battle. Yeah, but explains why our clans hate each other so much. That's why our love is forbidden. Come on. Get back with me. Come home. I know you want to. Let your desires shine. Let your ambitions flare. Run away with me. Let's live a peaceful life in the hills, away from these people. These weaklings. Away from that king. I know the stuff he does to you. But you don't let him. You want to know why? Because you're tough. You're stronger than everyone. We're smarter. We're stronger. We're smarter. We're better. We are better than them. We're faster, stronger, smarter. Everything they can do, we can do thousands of times better. The stuff they call magic is nothing compared to curse techniques and curse energy. What about the fingers? Who said I'll stop searching even after we settle down? You can rest. You can stay home for all I care. I can tell this being a part of this kingdom is straining and tiring to you. Think about it. Your squad mates might be getting concerned on you being gone for so long. Today's his day. Whose day? Julius's. The blonde one with time magic. Yes. He's becoming the, Wizard King, as they like to call it. Fuck is that? Essentially, it's their most powerful wizard in the world, in all the realms, and the most recognizable and, respected of sorts. Is he an actual king? In a way, yeah. Does he have more power than the Clover King? Which is stupid. No, he does not. He should, but he doesn't. I'm one of the candidates to become his successor. Of course you're one of the candidates. You're the strongest damn person here besides me. If that's the case, I'll let you go then. Don't want you being late to such an important event. Now do we? Alright. Think about my offer. As he would disappear, she would reappear on the roof. A life of peace. Quiet. Maybe. Instead of Snapchat, it's a fucking bell. Okay, let's go back to what I was originally gonna do. As he would be watching from the crowd in a black cloak, as Julius would be presented as the Wizard King. Impressive. Still pathetic, still weak as per normal and usual. Whatever. Let's cause some chaos. As he'd snap his fingers as a black hole would appear above everyone. As they would start screaming. Alright. As the group would scream, as the herald would appear. Small crowd. Holy Knights, attack! Julius would scream, as all the Holy Knight captains would charge. You fools think you can defeat a god. Pathetic. As he'd swing his hand, sending out a blast of dark matter. Giggity, don't talk. As Yami would appear, stabbing him in the back. You've gotten stronger, Sukihiro, but not strong enough. As he would gather darkness at his fists before elbowing Yami in the back, punching one of the captains in the face. Before he would grab one of the captains by the neck, as Megami would appear, grabbing his arm. That's enough, Herald. Put him down. Fine. I know I can't defeat you. Not as I am right now. But I'll give it a try. He's definitely lying, by the way. As they would go toe to toe. Master's calling me back. You've won. Congratulations. You are only able to beat me through luck. Luck my ass. I hate my life. Later that night. So, have you thought of my choice of your fuck? Have you thought of my fuck? What's the word? My request. I'll take it. Let's get away from this life. You do have something for me down there still. But I'll tell you where I've been staying for the past couple weeks. As they would fly for many hours. Yes, they can fly, shut up. Gojo can fly. Literally everyone in fucking Jujutsu Kaisen can fly. Be quiet. You've been staying in this small village? Yes. I've told them I'm a traveler with nowhere to go, and I'm homeless and all that, and they gave me a small cabin out in the forest. Still far enough from the town where they won't bother me, but still close enough where I can get what I need. And there's a church where I go to pray. I help out every now and then. It's an orphanage, but you know what I mean. Testing my limits, you fucking cocksucking piece of shit. I didn't. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, you built this by yourself? Yeah, the villagers, they gave me this land and let me build my home here. Okay, it was actually torn down and run down. They gave it to me for free. I didn't ask for much, okay? I fixed it up myself. Built a fireplace. There's a river down that way. There's a giant fucking skull of the devil. Oh yeah, I'm guessing you don't know why that's there. Absolutely no idea. Can you explain to me? Can we go inside first? It's fucking raining. No, right, shit, okay. I said go inside. You want anything? I can cook. Story first. So, why didn't you just ask the villagers? Never thought to. So, basically, about 100 years ago, 500 years ago, there was a cataclysm on Earth where two brothers became demons. That's the ancient demon. Okay, that almost wiped out humanity. But until one man, the Wizard King, stepped up, he alone slew the demon. Slayed. Slew is another word for slay. And yeah, that's why there's a giant fucking skull in our backyard. Okay. As many years would come to pass, as many months would come to pass, until the fateful day where we open up in canon. Instead of, instead of Asta being brought to the church. First of all, I need to do the story first. So, Megami found out she was pregnant. Zendaka is proud because their child is basically going to be OD'd as fuck. Like, a Gojo and the head of the Gojo clan, aka the strongest, and the head of the Zenin clan. Like, that baby's going to be God when he grows up. When it's obviously a he. Yeah. And they wondered if it will have curse magic curse energy or cursed magic. Like a mixture of both. Which is probably impossible since both his parents are pure blood curse technique users. Which means they only use curse techniques and no other sorts of energy. And ki, of course, but that doesn't count. But until one faithful night, 4 days after Asta was born, Zendaka would have been out looking for the fingers as he normally would be, as she would be home sleeping, tired. As she'd hear bangs downstairs, as she'd go, I didn't think you'd be home so... Huh? Who are you? She'd scream as she'd see two cursed spirits standing over Asta's crib. Well, what do we have here? A mother of one and a father of there? Elados. Yes? Deal with them. Give the baby the finger. I will report back to Master. Of course. I need to kill after all. I haven't got my daily dosage. Murder here and murder then. Murder now and murder when. That's what I like to say. Just do it. As the second cursed spirit would disappear. As she'd summon her katana, her blade. Get out of my home! She'd scream. You're weak. Don't even try. You might even die. As she jumps towards the cursed spirit, slashing. You wouldn't want to hurt your child now, would you? He'd say, grabbing Asta as she would pull back the slash. You bastards. As she would kick the man's hand away. As she would throw Asta, she would catch him, putting him back in his crib. Shh, shh, everything's gonna be okay. Mama will be right back. Or will she? As they would begin to fight, as she would get launched through the as he would get launched through the ceiling, flying towards town. Curse technique, moon blossom dance! As she would send slashes of crescent moon attacks at the cursed spirit, cutting him. Impressive. Is that all you've got? Come on, show me more. As she would stab him, sending a beam of pure dark magic, of cursed energy out of his back paws, sending him flying as he would slam into the church. Damn it, the father! What the hell? Leave him alone! She'd scream, slashing, sending him flying out of the church. As that he would bump into a man. This aura, it can't be. Leave my home! Zendaka would scream. Die! I'm not fighting you. That fool was just a mere diversion. As the man would take Asta with his tail, taking him to the demon statue's head. Now for the real plan to take place. You fools! It's all too soon! You just realize what you've done. Huh? Your child, it's all over now. He is a vessel for the crown. Asta! No! And where do you think you're going? As he would stab her and Megami in the back, as he would cut, what's his face? Zendaka would send a black hole towards him. As he would disappear, they would run back home. He's not here. Where is he? Where is he? The skull! As they'd run towards the skull, they'd see the man holding Asta with his tail. Just in time. As he would pull out a finger. That's one of the cursed fingers! Don't let him in it! It's not for me, sadly. As Magami would drop down, coughing up blood, as Zendaka would run with his blade out, about to kill the demon, cut off the demon's head, as he would feed the finger to Asta, saying, "Now the prophecy will come across them." As he disappeared in a flash, Zendaka would catch Asta out of the air. God damn it. This wouldn't have happened if I was home. Honey, it's okay. We need to get you to a doctor, damn it. As she would cling on to death, but by the time by the time they get to the village, she would have died. She would have passed away. No! He'd scream as an orb of darkness would surround him, as he would become a fucking raging black hole. God damn it! As he would fall to the ground, holding her corpse, crying. Damn. Why couldn't it have been me? Everywhere I go, I lose the ones I love. As he would notify Yami and all in her former squad of her death. As he would have been blamed from her murder. As he would explain to Yami before his... As Yami and Julius would go to arrest him, quote unquote. As he would explain to Yami that his son is going to probably want to become a Magic Knight. He cannot know of what happened today. He cannot know of his parents' heritage. He cannot know who he is. He must be kept out of this life. Please, Yami. Check in on him every now and then, please. Just make sure he grows up with someone watching him. Where are you gonna go? I'm gonna find the bastard that killed my fucking wife. As the day prior, they would have held a funeral for her, burying her in a golden casket in the town. I'll leave this your mother's blade here for you, Asta. It's a sign to show that she is always watching over you. We will always be watching over you. Bye, Yami. Thank you for everything. And, sorry about trying to, kill you, Julius. It's alright. As this is where I'm going to be leaving off. Finally, part 1 again to What If Asta was a Jujutsu Kaisen Sorcerer. Fucking finally.